Hey yo, this is JB.
This is Tab.
And shout out to Exposure, EXP.
Shout out to Project EXP, man.
Yes, sir.
It could be exposed or it could be experience, whatever the fuck you guys think about.
I'm from Toronto, Canada, all the way from the east. And then my background is Somali, so that's East African, so we got double East, you know what I mean? When I was over here, my mom was like, yo, listen, you know, why don't you just go, I was taking a gap year, and then she was like, hey, why don't you just go check out China? You know, it's like the future, you know, it's upcoming, it's next. And this was back in 2011, and I was like, what, is it? So I was just like, you know what, let me just go try it from my mom's. I was hesitant a little bit at the beginning, but then later, you know, so I really started to fall in love with the country when I started speaking the language and stuff, when I started understanding the culture and stuff. Like when I'm doing shows, mostly I used to work there as an MC, so when you're doing shows and stuff like that, it's just so cool seeing that, like, all these people, hundreds of people in the crowd just going crazy off of the same music that you love or you love listening to in your car, and they're just singing along with it word by word, even though they don't understand what it's saying. Like they're just on it. We're on just one wave, and it's just beautiful. That's what I think, you know.
See it from places where it's like people over there are really trying to express themselves, and they feel connected with hip-hop, and they, like, if you ask them, yo, how did you hear about hip-hop, they'll tell you the most craziest shit. They'll tell you, like, yo, I was in high school and I heard it off of one person and I fell in love with it, and I was like instantly, like, you know, like it was a spell, you know, and these guys are drawn into it. You feel me? Like, they never knew it in elementary, they never knew it in this, but then after they heard it, they were like intoxicated with it. They just fell in love with it, you know? Is this track that came out that really means something to us, that it means the life of the metamorphosis, the change in reality from like what we've seen in the past 2020, just like you said, a lot of things were going within the people of color, the people were not happy last year, and they just feel like it's been the fucking same.
I thought a change is all I ever wanted. Say, ooh, I cannot wait for change. I cannot wait for change. I cannot wait for change.
In a mood, time to take this all over with the youths. My presence on the stage is killing, shook the whole room. You lost my attention when you didn't mention you. Hold up, are you sued? I sat with the evade mob. Looking back, now I realize why it took so long. They love me to my face, but they are praying for me to fall. When the time comes, I hope I'm sheltered by Allah. I'm doing dash, I'm on the pursuit. I see the flash of the red and blue. She changed direction, she wanna see me soon. Life's full of lessons, gotta get the clue. I see the message, guess what I'ma do? She sees the passion, so she follows suit. Ain't that the truth? Don't get confused. This ain't nobody, buddy, and fuck your truce. I cannot change. I thought that you always knew. I cannot change. If this
is
life
Tab.
was never meant for you, I'm not
JB
in the building. Shout out to Project EXP.
Time to